Hey Redeemer family, I wanted to record a quick video just to say two things to you. The first one is thank you for your warm welcome of me and my family as we've entered into the life of Redeemer Community Church over the last month. The fist bumps, the elbow bumps, the masked smiles, the invitations to go for walks and play with our kids together at the park, all of that has meant so much to us, so thank you for your warm welcome. The second thing I wanted to talk to you about is that this coming Sunday, we're starting a new sermon series called Who's Your One? The point of that question, who's your one, is to get all of us thinking about one person that's far from God that we could intentionally begin investing in, praying for, and getting the gospel to sometime in 2021. We want you to be thinking about one person that you could pray for and seek to get the gospel to. Either you bring the gospel to them, you tell them over coffee or lunch, or you invite them to church and they hear the gospel there and then you have a conversation about it. We hope that in 2021 we could grow together as a church in our practice of personal evangelism. And this Who's Your One series is designed to encourage us and equip us and challenge us in that. Now, alongside the series on Sundays, we're going to be putting out videos each week throughout this series that will also, we hope, encourage you and help you in your practice of evangelism. So some of the videos that we put out will be stories of evangelism and how God has worked. Other videos we put out will help you to be ready to give an answer to some of the questions that might come up. If you're trying to talk with other people about the gospel, sometimes we don't even want to share the gospel because we're afraid of the questions we're going to get. So we're going to think together in these videos about how to answer some of those questions. The videos will go on our YouTube channel, so you can make sure to subscribe there, or here, I should say. And they'll also be put out in our emails each week, so you can be looking for them there as well. I hope that this series of videos and this sermon series will encourage us as a church family to grow in evangelism. I hope that it will encourage me in my own life to grow in those things. We're going through difficult times, there's no doubt, as a country, as the world in this pandemic, and even as a church, we're in a time of change and transition. But we as Christians can face change and transition and the unknown future. We can face that with the unshakable hope of the gospel. We have a hope that is kept in heaven for us. Our neighbors don't necessarily have that if they're not in Christ. And so we want to be intentional in this season to get the gospel to them and intentionally pray for them. And I hope that you'll join us on that journey in deciding who's one person that you can be praying for in 2021 and how can you seek to get the gospel to them. I hope the series and the video series all help you and help us to work together as a church in that direction, that Christ's glory might be magnified and the gospel might be advanced in Fuquay and beyond in this year. So thanks for watching, and I look forward to worshiping with you soon.